Do you know why so many people living in Nigeria keep on supporting that Nigeria should not be one? It is because of something like this.
The community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time?
Yes, it is because of something like this. In a situation where the security forces are begging the terrorists to come and become president, they are begging the terrorists to drop their arms, they are begging the terrorists to just come. They will take them as repentant people. And this has been going on for good consecutive 9 years in Nigeria now. From 2015 to this 2024 is almost 9 years. We are going to 2025. People have been from terrorism into Nigerian military, from terrorism into Nigerian politics, even people who are not Nigerians. Recently, you all saw what happened in Kaduna State, where the governor is now giving people who he tagged repentant bandits. He's giving them good things, giving them houses, giving them all those things. Now, this is the same place they call a country where a lot of people who are agitating, who are protesting, are languishing in detention. So people who are protesting, who are agitating, these people are the real threat to the nation, not the terrorists who said they want Nigeria to divide, they want Nigeria to turn to Sharia state, they don't want Western education. Those people are not the threat. It sends signal to every reasonable somebody how the nation is. Now, recently, a lot of politicians have used the detention of Nnamdi Kanu to play politics, right? But about a week ago, Bianca Ojukwu, the likes of Deputy Senate President Benjamin Kanu, they said that they have done a very good thing, that they have made a very good move, that Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. The likes of Alex Oti has also said something like that. This is not new. This is what so many people have been saying time with that number. But I was able to confirm their move, that yes, these people are really making the move. But that has nothing to do with when it's going to be released, because everybody is now tired of hearing Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. Now, the question people are asking, if all these terrorists could be granted amnesty, terrorists who bombed churches, who killed, why is it that the release of Nnamdi Kanu keep on prolonging? So that is to tell you that the activities of the Boko Haram bandit does not affect Britain, but the activities of ipob affects Britain directly. Stay with me in this video. We are going to, unfold some certain things that will be very important to your well-being. But before we go forward, with the nature of this video, I want you to take a listen.
Everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver?
A very well-known leader in this country said that any attempt to attack and fight insurgency is an attack on the North. So, when you have such huge political considerations, there are difficulties. I mean, Buhari said that in the newspaper. General Buhari said that any attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North. So what you do as a government, so you want to attack Boko Haram, at the same time, a leader, a respected person in society, somebody who carries, the last vote, the last election, over 12 million people voted for him from the North. A man like that, you cannot ignore him. Now he says that if you continue to attack Boko Haram, you are attacking the North. You must be careful.
Now, this is not a new video clip, but it is very important to the concept of this particular video. A lot of you have been seeing a lot of bashing against Kemi Badenoch because he said he don't have link against the northern, Boko Haram Nigeria. Now, people are not fighting this woman because she says she don't have link with Nigeria, but she mentioned Boko Haram. Hear me and hear me well. This lady mentioned Boko Haram. Do you remember what Buhari said, that the fight against Boko Haram is a fight against the North? A lot of media houses now has been hijacked with this narrative, condemn Kemi, it's not because she says she's not a Nigerian or she don't have link with northern Nigeria. Boko Haram link northern Nigeria. Why would she mention Boko Haram? A fight against the Boko Haram is a fight against the north. Now, coming to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, this is worrisome. This is worrisome. When I mean this is worrisome is because how can the caliber of men we have in Igbo land, governors, politicians, deputy senate presidents, and so on, how can they be singing this narrative that Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released, Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released? What does it take to release someone in detention? What does it take to grant Sunday Igboho presidential pardon? And they abandon the case. It's not presidential pardon. What is it called? They just withdraw the case. How long did it take them to withdraw Sowore? How long did it take them to withdraw all those people they have withdrawn so far? How long did it take them? Because if I am hearing Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released, Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because to every reasonable somebody, they have to question every pronunciation of that term. Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. Now, what did Benjamin Kanu said? We are going to go into a lot of things. Just stay with me. Benjamin Kanu said on 13th of December that let me read the articles from Shara Reporter. It says House of Rep Deputy Speaker Kanu says Nnamdi Kanu to be released very soon. Now, the article reads that the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kanu, has expressed optimism that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, ipob, will be released soon. Speaking on Thursday in Abuja, Kanu said that he is actively engaged in efforts to secure Kanu's release. Kanu made the remarks during a meeting with the Southeast Legislators Forum, which include lawmakers from the region, state houses of assembly. The forum, led by Kingsley Ikoro, the majority leader of the Ebonyi State House of Assembly, convened to discuss various issues affecting the Southeast. The Deputy Speaker revealed that high-level, behind-the-scene dialogue with the relevant authorities are currently underway to facilitate Kanu's release, signaling a continued push for his freedom amidst ongoing political discussion. Nnamdi Kanu, currently standing trial for treason, has been held in the custody of the Department of State Service since June 2021. Let me stop the article there. Now, do you remember that Southeast governor they went, Southeast legislatures they went, and a lot of people just be going like that? Enough is enough. There is no need for people to come out to begin to use the detention of Nnamdi Kanu for anything at all, because it is done to everyone that the detention of Nnamdi Kanu is beyond Nigeria. When I mean it's beyond Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu is a dangerous secessionist that even Britain knows that this man is capable of causing what will break Nigeria. And this is their contraption, it's Britain's contraption. Do you think that Britain will ever allow such a thing to happen? Absolutely no. They won't allow it to happen. So the high delegation from different parts of the globe that are interested in Nigeria are still reasons why Kanu is in detention. So I think so many people, politicians who are from the Southeast, who have gone there, who have gone to check, maybe to try to use their lives to make sure the releasing Nnamdi Kanu is not working. Maybe it's not their fault as well, because they don't have enough power to do that. They don't have enough power to do that. So that is why I am saying anybody who wants to talk about the issue of the detention, the person should not just use it for political gain. Because, mind you, almost every governor from the Southeast extraction have said, we want to release this man, we want to release this man. Now, back to the issue of Kemi Badenoch. Now, a lot of people are condemning this lady, not because of what she said to Nigeria, but what she said to the North. That is Boko Haram, northern Nigeria. Now, I was listening to, I am taking my time to see everyone's reaction. Everyone's reaction. And part of the reactions I want to react with, just stay with me, is what the Kuti said. What is it called? Shehu Kuti, the son of Fenda Kuti. He made some controversial remark about Kemi. Take a listen first.
That all of them have been praising this woman. Somebody that is insulting us. This woman insults our ancestry. This woman said we should pay Europeans for colonizing us. Yet our own vice president come outside. Say she even dropped the Kemi from her name. We are proud of her. We are proud of her. How can you be proud of somebody that is looking down on Nigeria if you yourself do not look down on Nigeria? The vice president of our country must explain to us, how can you be proud of somebody that not only looks down on your country, looks down on your ancestors, on the collective history and experiences of all African people? You say you are proud of such a person. Are you proud of Nigeria then? The party she is leading, are you proud of that party because it is helping African people or Nigerian people achieve in UK? That's the party that is making things hard for Nigerians in the UK, making things hard for immigrants in the UK. But you are proud of her. We are enemies. But Kemi that is working with white people that want to destroy Africa, working with the part of whiteness that is openly against our own progress.
You know, remember my experience with the police in Nigeria was very negative. And coming to the UK, my first experience with the police was very positive. You know, the police in Nigeria would rob us. So when people say, oh, I had this bad experience with the police because I'm black and they're white, I was like, well, you know, I remember the police stole my brother's shoes and his watch.
His shoes?
Yeah, they took his shoes and his watch. It's a very poor country. So, you know, people do all sorts of things, and giving people a gun is just a license to intimidate.